Hey guys, has there been any more problems with the water? When? Today? Has anybody been messing with these nozzles for any reason at all?
Nope.
No? Did you, because I had fixed it yesterday. Did you opened it again? Yesterday I was on the phone with Sue and we went over everything in the house and it should be working unless the water company is doing something. Do you remember at the old house they wouldn't say nothing to us? I don't know, but yesterday I checked, it was working. Has anybody tried listening? Working? I don't know, unless somebody's altering or messing with the knobs. I don't know why. But lefty loosey, righty tighty. I'm gonna have to teach one of y'all how to do that. Wait a minute. It didn't come on again. What? What the fuck? Alright. That one's on. I don't know. The only thing I can figure is somebody has to be messing with the nozzles.
No,
Marlena, I didn't say it was you, honey. I just said that's the best I can figure. Now, I'm going to be polite. Leah's a doctor's appointment. I was going to get a shower. If you don't need to rush for one, is it okay if I go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, 'cause I just laid so tough, but it'll take me a minute to get my stuff together. Huh? So the water was working?
Yeah, it was working around earlier this morning.
So what time did it stop working? No, okay. When was... Okay, you took a shower at what time? I'm asking basic questions, Miss Lewis. Okay, so at 8 a.m. or roundabout, it was working.
It was working.
Okay.
It's like somebody snuck in and turned it off.
Somebody snuck in the house and turned it
It
off.
sounded like it. Somebody snuck in the house and turned it off. That's what I'm thinking. Well, I don't know what else.
Why would
to
they
think.
do that?
Somebody did something. I'm not.
Okay, well, I mean, I
just tell me
was at a
something.
doctor's appointment with cameras. I can prove where I was. But if you both can please come in the bathroom with me so that I could show y'all how to do this.
I knew that.
Michael,
I just learned how to
do
do it
you
all by
want to
myself.
learn to, okay, so you know now.
I'm
Can
gonna
you
turn the
show
shower
me
on
that you
when
know
you're
how to do it? Because I don't want it to be a problem. If you know how to do it, that's great. I want, remember how we do things? We teach you and then you learn and then you show me. You say, Leah, look, I can do this now. All right, hold on. No, from the back, honey. Turn them off from the back.
Okay.
Right, tight. Lefty, loosey, righty, tighty. Say it. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is, now we're turning them off, right? Left is, well, actually, this is oppositely. Now, look, water's off, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you take the furthest one to the wall, okay, and turn it.
This one here?
Yep, turn that one, just the one. Turn it all the way to the other side. You do it? Okay. Look, just like this. Look, watch me. Just like this, okay? Like that.
That's my answer.
Okay? So now we're going to turn it this way. Now turn on the hot water. No, here, honey, here. Hot water on, no, left. Left, honey, this one.
Oh, okay.
On, yes, okay. So now we need to turn the other one on, right? So take, like I just showed you. See how I just showed you? Now turn it the opposite way. Turn it towards this wall. You can, honey, you can do it. See this like that? I need you to do it. You can. Watch me, just how I did it. Look, take 2 fingers back here, like that. A thumb there. Then turn it, okay? You see it? Or if you can show Michael later on. Okay, you gotta get it like this. It should be facing straight up. Now you check the cold over here for me.
Oh, okay, let me check it.
Show me that the cold's on.
Go
Go ahead. It's already set to the bottom. Go ahead. Turn it on. You want to make sure it's on fully, right? So it should be fully straight up and down, right? All right. So they're on now. Okay. I'm not sure why. And then the hot's on. Okay. So we know how to do it now, right? I don't know, but you said it was working this morning.
It's 8 o'clock and I got up and I'm trying.
I don't know. Did anybody try to adjust anything? No? I don't
All
think
I
any.
did was I turned the knob where it says, where you told me to turn the top.
Just where I just showed? Where I just showed you?
Yeah.
Honey, that is where you turn the water on and off.
And it did come on, and then after that it went off.
Because you probably, remember how I just showed
This
you?
time I heard some people downstairs whisper. I was whispering, I knew what they were saying.
Well, it's because it's the Walter system.
Well,
Honey, I was in Annapolis at 8 a.m. and I can like I'll call my doctor in front of you. Not to mention they have to get past a locked gate, a front door, Michael, and then you. And then they gotta get back past you, Michael, and then get out the door without being seen, heard, or having a key. Unless somebody's giving keys. Did anybody give their keys away? Like, did anybody give keys to Mark or, no? I have no answer then. If you believe somebody came into the house, well, do you have any idea who it might have been? Sound like a woman and who?
A woman and a man.
Sound like a woman and a man. You think next time if you hear somebody, you go around maybe with your camera and check the locks and stuff?
Yeah, I didn't do that.
Or what you do is you keep a weapon on you and you walk and you check. Well, first I would wake Michael and I say, I think someone in the house, so Michael can protect you. And then what you do is you go through the whole house. I mean, if you see that my room's locked, you know ain't nobody in there if the padlock, right? Right, so you know that room's secure. So what you do is you go with Michael. First you check both of the doors, the entry doors. You're gonna check the front door, you're gonna check the back door, right? Michael, we in agreement?
Yeah.
Okay, then what you do is you check or have Michael first check the basement. And then you know ain't nobody in y'all's rooms, and then just for safe measures, check the fucking closets. Because if you do believe someone is in this house, remember, there are will do desperate things. And no house is 100% secure. So, I mean, if you truly believe you heard someone, then wake him. If you're not sure, just go check the locks and keep your phone with you and have it ready. And
It sounded like somebody did come in the door with their key, put a key in the door.
I don't know, sweetie, unless I left their key in the bedroom in case any of us need copies, and that's in a plastic box. The only other keys are the landlord's, you, Lee, myself. So I honestly, if you believe somebody came in, you may want to document that. Like I said, I can absolutely prove exactly where I was. So if you do believe somebody came in, that's a serious concern that we would need to address. And you guys are sure you haven't lost keys or anything like that? You're positive? Any lost keys or?
Oh, no, I didn't read all
No, what I mean is like outside, no? Honey, I have no clue that I honestly don't, mistakes. You could have heard,
They could have bumped up against the door, there's like,
but,
lighting up.
honey, ain't nobody shower off. I can assure you of that. That makes absolutely no sense. If they was gonna come in, they're gonna steal stuff. They're gonna take fucking, you know, Lee and I's television. They're gonna fucking, they're gonna take jewelry. They're, you know what I mean? You're gonna know that someone was in here. Not to mention that the ground's wet and there would be track marks through the house. But I think you're mistaken because the nozzles that you're messing with on the back of the tub, Marlena, those are the nozzles that turn the water on and off. And Miss Sue had me on the phone yesterday for an hour. And Marlena, please, when I'm on the phone with the landlord, don't talk like that, hon. She didn't. She said they called me and said they had a problem with the water. Now I'm having you fix it, and she's causing interference. And I said, well, I tried to lie for you. I tried to say that, you know, you didn't know it was the landlord. And she said, I heard you clearly tell her that it was me on the phone.
Did she hear us yell?
Yeah, she did, Marlena. That's why I asked you.
What'd you say?
Because I told you, I said I would need access to the water. Please don't go in the bathrooms. Because she called and said, you guys called and said that you couldn't get a shower. The water was turned off. The only thing Sue and I could come up with was that,
Michael said, Mom, you need a shower.
It's your thing, honey. It's the perfume. You do not need to put that much perfume on.
Oh, I don't have
It's just the strength of it. That you don't stink in the sense of like you smell like onions or nothing like that. It's that it's a very strong musk, especially. But yes, she did hear you. That and I mean, I got caught in a lie when I tried to say that, you know, you didn't know that it was her because she said, I heard you clearly tell her that it was me on the phone. So, I mean, Marlene, I don't know what to say. When we were having the issue with the water, you knew we couldn't access water. You were asking for a cup of water in a panic mode.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about when we had.
Yes. Yes, and then I even tried to make you part of it, you know what I mean? But when it's panic mode.
Oh, I have asthma, and if I don't get.
But Marlena, there was no water to get you, baby. The water was fucking. We couldn't access any. Do you understand? So for you to when it's an emergency situation.
We were talking.
No. Marlena trying to find that he was at one end of the basement and with me and on the phone with the landlord.
And I understand, Michael, come on, let's go.
But Marlena, he couldn't go. The landlord was requesting both of you and Michael to help me. We could not leave. It's in our lease, sweetie. Read the lease. You, Michael, myself, and Lee are responsible for things like that. That's why Michael came up and alerted me as soon as he noticed there was a problem. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Michael, isn't that what you did?
Yeah.
You said, Leah, I don't know why, but something's going on with the water. I called Lee, he called Sue. So when I was on the phone with Lee, honey, he was on the phone with the landlord. Do you understand? So she could hear some. So that's the second time she's heard you acting out, and I don't want her to see that.
She didn't hear you screaming at me, did she?
Marlena, she heard all of it because it was panic mode. I'm just trying to, because it's another water situation. The nozzle's behind the tub, honey. That's what's turning the water off. You're doing it without knowing you're doing it.
Excuse me.
So when you turn those nozzles back there, that's what they're for. the tub, hon, okay? So just, and I did fix it that day, as soon as you let me know, I did fix it, and I even called and left a message on Michael's phone. A while after y'all didn't come back, I left a message letting you know I fixed it. But you can't turn them off and then call the landlord and say that, somebody else is doing it.
Yeah, I didn't say that. I told
You-
Michael not to call me.
Okay, irregardless, we know now what caused the problem, and all you gotta do is just not mess with her. If you need the water pressure increased, she'll send Dave out, and he has to do it. Because even Lee can't do that, because it's set on a limit. And then I showed you and Michael how to adjust the shower thing. If you wanna change that, I'll show you again. It's not a problem. These things are minor. They can be fixed simple. It's no need to argue about things like that. But you just be cautious about calling her about stuff like that, especially if you're the person who did it. I don't want no arguments. I don't want troubles. And I don't want us to lose our home. So, I don't think you knew that you were doing it, but now you do know. So I guess it won't happen again, right?
Right.
Thank you. Okay, guys. Stuff ready. I'm gonna try to go to